Machine learning and artificial intelligence. And this is for any dairy people in the room, when I talk about AI, artificial intelligence. Just that's what I'm talking about. I also want to verify that ChatGPT was not used in the creation of this presentation at all. Never used it. I have a friend who uses one of the AIs just to figure out what to do when he goes on trips. What should I do when I'm in San Diego? And it'll tell him 5 places right away. So that's his own problem. But one of the things I talk about, you're already using machine learning. If you have that combine you bought 2 or 3 years ago, that tractor you're driving now, it's already using machine learning and AI to be smarter about what it does. Turn-row automation, adjusting, I mean, you look at the Kloss combine as an example, and Case and Deere also have these things. It's going through the field, the moisture changes, it just changes all the sieve settings, or it drops a concave down or whatever. It's all automatic. It sees what's going on and does the job. That's all artificial intelligence. So, but don't tell your neighbors if they're afraid of Skynet. You're already using AI. Because every time AI comes up on the news, the next thing you hear is Skynet. Okay, for those of you who don't know who the Terminator is, talk to somebody who does, because that's a different issue. But that gets back to the idea that this is AI for good. This is important. We're using these technologies to do a better job of applying less crop protection, reduce crop waste and get better yield, and do those types of things. And that's what's exciting, but it's also leading to something called Sense and Act. And that's this, what's on the screen here. That is this John Deere See and Spray Ultimate, the full unit, the one that goes green on green. The inset is its grandfather, the Digital River See and Spray system that Deere bought $311 million, if anybody remembers. And they developed this system with cameras and onboard computers. It's the height of edge computing. It does all the thinking on the machine. It's an amazing piece of equipment, but it's the part of the business that's changing to Sense and Act. The idea to do something in the field at the right time, at the super time. And Deere's not the only one doing this. You know, you got Green Eye Technologies. You've got the Bird, something that Trimble owns. When I was in Europe, one of the big things was getting precision drone imagery of the weeds in your field, mapping the weeds and sending that map to your sprayer, and then just telling the sprayer with a pulse modulation pulse where to spray. Now, immediately, I'm telling this story to my my former colleague, show manager, Farm Progress Show, and he says, that picture better be perfect and that sprayer better be right on the GPS, because 2 or 3 centimeters could be a difference. But you see where the tech might be going. If it's right on the machine rather than pulling in a picture, that would be different.